Java email administration. In this project, we are going to learn basic Java project focused on object-oriented design in real-world application. So this is email administration project where all the email details like creating mail using first name and last name, then giving the company department like related to that company department, then creating some system generated password, assigning to that particular email. We are going to create here email administration project likewise that. So in this project we are going to learn some basic concepts of Java, object oriented design of Java, then abstraction of Java, like how we can secure our password and everything, like abstract that password. Also, we are going to learn how we can execute or create some files in Java itself, like file handling in the Java. So after creating all the details like email, their password, first name, last name, we are going to store that particular data or information in a text file. So let's see how we can proceed with this project. So first we are going to learn or we are going to see our project aim. So consider you are an IT support administrator or something like that, your post, or what you are going to do is your task is creating email accounts for new hires or new employees. For that purpose, you need first name and last name only from the user, or we can say from the new employees. So using that, you are going to create new email with another details. So steps of our development or for this project is, first is project setup, how we are going to set up all things in this. Basic fundamental concepts in Java. We are going to use Java core basically here. Accessing classes, methods, or all the abstractions of in classes in Java. Here we are going to see basic concepts, creating objects, classes, methods. File handling Java. Basically, we are going to create one text file, txt file, and we are going to store all the data in it, and we are going to retrieve that information also. Creating single execution file of jar. Likewise, in this project, we are going to create multiple classes or Java files, but after that, we are compiling it into the single executing jar file. So this is our basic project or steps of development we are going to use here. So our application requirements, or we can see how we can proceed with our requirements. First, we are going to need one JDK. I'm going to explain the what is meant by JDK in Java. And second is IDE. IDE basically integrated development environment for Java. So there are multiple IDEs in this field. We are going to see how we can use that for our application. First is our basic thing is generating an email with syntax like first name, last name, @department. We are going to provide .company.com. So here first name, last name and department is given from the user, or we can say new hire from. So for the determine of department, I am considering here sales, development and accounting here. Or if none is given from the new employee, then that blank will be there in email. Generate random string for the password. It's our third aim of that our application. Application should have some set methods to change the password, then set the mailbox capacity, basically the mail capacity, and define the alternate email address. This is also going from the user only, or we can say new hire only. It should have some get methods to display the name, email and the mailbox capacity when we are going to track that email address also. And it should have some file handling methods, or we can say file handling methods to store some data in txt file. So it will store data and retrieve data also. So this is our application requirements, and here we are going to use JDK, basically Java Development Kit, and IDE, Integrated Development Environment, two tools we required. So as I mentioned, we are needed some IDE. So for the Java development, I am going to use here IntelliJ IDEA. So we are going to use IntelliJ IDEA as our IDE for the Java development. So in this project, we are going to build our whole project using this IDE. For the JDK or Java, we are going to use here Java SE, which is standard edition 16th generation JDK for the Java development. So from these websites you can download it and you can use it, utilize it. So for this you need to download as per your system requirements. There are two versions of this IDE, Ultimate and Community. You can download it. And for Java SE, you have to download JDK here and you have to install it. Once you installed it, its IDE will automatically detect the path of that JDK. So this is about all your tools we required. So first, let us see what is meant by JRE, JVM, and JDK. So just we downloaded the JDK, the Java SE version, standard edition version 16 we downloaded is basically JDK. So JDK contains JRE and JVM. So JVM is the smallest part of JDK. So JVM is the Java virtual machine, as the name suggests. No physically exists. It's not physically exist on your system. It's virtual machine. But its main aim is, or main function is, it provides the runtime environment in which Java bytecode executes. So what is meant by bytecode is basically you are creating some Java syntax or its higher level language you are writing, but machine knows the lower level language, 1010 machine level language. So it converts that bytecode and executes that bytecode. It also runs programs in other languages but compiled in Java. So basically, if you created some other languages, I mean by Kotlin or some, these supports the JVM also. So what is the main functions of JVM is, it loads the code, it verifies the code, it executes the code, and it provides the runtime environment. Second part is JRE, Java Runtime Environment. What is the JRE is? It is a set of tools, library, and some jar files, Java archive files. It's used in the Java applications, programs that we are going to create. And it provides the implementation of JVM. It physically exists in JDK, as its runtime environment is just a set of programs, protocols in JDK. JDK is Java Development Kit. It contains JRE, JVM, Java compiler, Java versions, basically different versions, all the related files and everything it contains. And let's see what is the structure of that. It's look like JVM, JRE, and JDK. So JDK is the super class, or we can say all the union class of JRE and JVM. So JVM is the smallest part, Java virtual machine. Then Java runtime environment contains some set of libraries, jar files, some other files also it contains, and it contains JVM also. So this creates JRE, and this is development tools, contains Java files, Java compiler files, Java files, and JRE, JVM all makes JDK. So just we downloaded the JDK, it contains the JVM, JRE, and everything. It will execute our Java file and it will give our desired output, what we are going to proceed with. So this is the basic concepts of JRE, JVM, and JDK. Now we will see how we can set up our environment or our project for our application, email administration application. Once you install our IDE, IntelliJ IDEA, you can see this welcome screen. Before that, I already installed in my system. So before that, you should set some configuration like font, text, everything. So once this is done, you can see this screen. So here I am going to create new project here, new project. So it will take time to create new project. So once new project I'm going to create here. Once this screen is loaded, you have to specify your JDK, or we can say here SDK. So it will automatically detect your SDKs. Here I am using 16th version of JDK, so I am choosing this. No need to install any additional libraries like Groovy or Kotlin here, or no need to specify some user defined libraries also. Just click the next. Don't check this. It will create some default template. We don't want to create some default template here. Create next. Before that, give the project name and project location. So for this, I'm going to specify the project name as email application. You can specify your name also. Project name, I'm going to specify email application. Click the finish. It will take time to create indexing and everything, but it will, once it's load, it will show the screen also. So wait for creating our new project. It will take time. Wait for uh, it's showing the loading here, you can see. So wait for that scanning and indexing everything. It will automatically create all the folders related to our project. So now we are done with our setup. So we specify the JDK, then we created our new project. Now you can see this is our project email application, and you can see all the related files here. That is .idea, then src. Src folder is a main folder. We are going to create here all the applications here. Then this is IML file and all the external libraries and everything. So here this is only Java files we are going to use. So this is not at all required to see, and this is main file we are going to use. So we are done with our setup. Now we will see the how we can proceed with our project. So once this setup is done and all things are indexed and loaded, now what you are going to do is click this on SRC, right click here. It will take time to load. So just right click here. It will give all the options related to this. Click on new. You can see every option what we can make in this. So what we needed create some Java files. So we need to create Java class. But before that, what I'm going to do is I'm creating these Java classes we are going to proceed with in some package. What is meant by package in Java is I'm going to store that specific classes in some files. So this is a very basic project. In further projects, we are going to create some large projects. In that part, we need to create some different packages. Like in the industry also, once for the small requirements, we can create small packages. So once package is done, specify the name, you can see the package here. So I given the name as email app here for that package. It will create some simple folder for that classes. Now choose this email app, right click on that, and here I am going to create class. For this we need to create two classes. So what is the requirement of creating two classes, you will ask? So in one class we are going to create main method, which is basically executing method, and in another Java file or class we are going to create, or we are going to specify all our methods. So first let's see that method part, or we can say what we are going to specify in that part. Let's see in that. So first I am going to create Java class, and in this specify name for this Java class as email. I'm going to give as email. Once it is done, it will load that class. So as you can see, it will load this class for us with some default structure. Let us see what is this structure first. You can hide this part also here. I'm going to leave this, and let's see what is this basically structures. This is package name email app we created under this, and this is our class. So we are done with the primary setup of this, like public class mail. This is the class syntax for that. We will in the further this we are going to see how we can proceed with our what is meant by class methods, everything, and how we can proceed with our project in this.